Yes, today we are going to discuss about designing of product network only we are going to discuss. As discussed in the last class, there are three flows are there in supply chain. What are those three flows? Product flow, fund flow and information flow. So to decide about all these three flows, how the product is going to be sold from manufacturer to the customer, right? Then how we are going to send the information from the manufacturer or from the customer to the manufacturer, or how the money is going to be transacted. Everything has to be decided by the supply chain manager, right? So how they are going to take the decision? There are two types of decisions as we discussed. Only two types of decisions the supply chain manager has to take. First one is what they are going to, whether they are going to manufacture the goods or whether they are going to supply the goods to the customers directly, that is direct shipment, or they are going to depend on an intermediary to supply the goods. These two types of decisions they have to take. Right? For taking these two decisions, they have to spend a lot of time in deciding about these two decisions. Whether they are going to have their own make, or they are going to buy, or they are going to depend on some other distributors, right? Why? Because means supply chain in a big company and most of the investment goes to supply chain or logistics purpose. Manufacturing means 50% of investment in manufacturing means another 50% they are spending it for supply chain or they are spending it for logistics. So if they wanted to get a profit, means there are two ways to get a profit for the company. What are those two ways? Very easily, only two ways are available to get a profit. What is the first way? To increase the demand, right? To increase the sale of a product. For increasing the sale of the product, they have to do so many other magical things to increase the sale of the product in this globalization competitive. Another way to increase the profit is நம்ம வீட்லயே பைசா வருது ஒன்னு நிறைய சம்பாதிக்கணும், right? To get more money means you have to earn more. Or the second way is what is the second way? You have to spend less. That is the two way through which you can save money, right? You have to earn more to save money, or you have to spend less to save money, right? So here also supply chain managers or supply chain management helps in the second way. Whereas they are helping the management to reduce the cost. That 50% cost is going to the company, I told you, 50% of the investment goes for supply chain. So supply chain managers decision making has to reduce the cost of that supply chain, right? So there are two ways through which they can respond to the market. What are those two ways? Means write it down. Efficient supply chain and responsive supply chain. Efficient supply chain and responsive supply chain. Efficient supply chain. What do you mean by efficiency and effectiveness? Do you know what is efficiency? Is there any difference between efficiency and effectiveness? Effective manager and efficient manager. What do you mean by that? Effectiveness means whatever I am doing it in a right way. Whatever task given to me, I have to do it in a right way. Right? That is effectiveness. Nowadays, when you are buying a flat means they will be giving you the choice. Whatever type you need means you can fix. The color type தான் the color painting தான் இந்த room என்னுடைய son room னா blue color painting வேணும். என்னுடைய daughter room னா இந்த wallpapers தான் வேணும். Restroom இந்த இடத்துல இருக்கும். Hall இங்க இருக்கும். Wall mounting இங்க இருக்கும். These are the colors. These are the things. Even steps la வந்து நான் ஏறதுக்கு முன்னாடி it should give a remote lightning means when you are asking for it means they are ready to give. They will be charging you somehow. That's it. Right? Now if when you are going and stitching salwar means they will be asking you the model. Right? Whatever you are need be they will be giving it to you. அதே மாதிரி தான். Then computer also they are ready to give all the components. They are ready to change whatever the components be. எல்லா monitor ஆகட்டும் keyboard ஆகட்டும் இப்படிதான் வேணும் அப்படிதான் வேணும்னா they are ready to fit everything as per your need. That is responsive supply chain. Am I right? Say for example HP, you are going to buy a computer from HP laptop means they are having this many models. So you can choose among that particular model. அவ்வளவுதான். Right? You are going to the shop Pothys or Chinese ஏதோ ஒன்று போறீங்க. There are so many varieties are available. Variety of salwars are available. You are choosing something. அந்த மாதிரி when you are choosing means that is efficient supply chain. They are also saving you. They are also giving you many varieties. Here, this for example efficient supply chain we can talk about several aspects. Variety of products would be there, right? And choices would be there, but it is also a low price. That is efficient supply chain. They are ready to deliver the product varieties at low cost. It's also a good supply chain. Responsive supply chain when you are going for a lifestyle or purpose or some other things, you can personalize your choice. எனக்கு இந்த கலர் தான் வேணும், இந்த சைஸ் தான் வேணும், இந்த மாடல் தான் வேணும். Can you deliver it to me by tomorrow? Means they are ready to deliver it to you, right? எனக்கு இந்த மாடல்ல இந்த மாதிரி வேணும்ன்ற மாதிரி when you are giving means they are ready to deliver it to you. Yeah, in your personal choice. For both these பார்த்தீங்கன்னா when I am buying a particular type of saree with my photograph in it, right? And my name incorporated in my saree, but no one should buy on the model when I am asking means they are ready to give you the personalized choice with the personalized design, color, your photographs, everything would be there in that saree. Am I right? So that type of supply chain is responsive supply chain. Have you understood? They are Dell computers, they are following responsive supply chain, and HP they are following efficient supply chain. Understood now? Write it down. Efficient supply chain will deliver the product. Efficient supply chain will deliver the product at low cost. Will deliver the product at low cost. Responsive supply chain, ability of the supply chain to respond quickly to change of need. Respond quickly to change of need. You can write your example. Dell and HP example you can write. Next is role of network. Next topic you write. Role of network in practice. Role of network in practice. In that you write competitive strategies. I hope you know about competitiveness. Competitiveness Coke are different. Do you know Pepsi's products? Whereas the Pepsi company, they are giving only Pepsi as beverage. Pepsi's fruit, do you know fruit juices of some thing? That particular brand belongs to Pepsi. Which brand? Tropicana. Tropicana, we are thinking that Tropicana of some other companies. Right? Pepsi is giving this carbonated beverage and also it's giving the fruit juice Tropicana. And it is successful in both the categories. Am I right? Even fruit juice is successful. Tropicana is a successful brand in fruit juices category and Pepsi is also successful in this beverage. Carbonated water. Right? And do you know, say for example that, what is that? Chips. Lays. Whose is Lays? Yeah, you know. Lays belongs to which company? Which company? Do you know that? Okay, Cheetos. Lays or competitor? Frito is. Lays or a competitor? Abdin nama nenikke. Whose company is that? Lays, Frito, idella on the Cheetos, idella on the which company? Belongs to which company? Do you know that? Pepsi. It's Pepsi's product, right? We are thinking that they are competitors. We are thinking that they are competitors. Just think about Boost and Bonvita. Boost, as you said, Boost is the competitor of Bonvita. We are thinking like that. But both belongs to which company? Hindustan Unilever, right? We are thinking that Close-Up is a competitor of Pepsi. Am I right? Both from same company. Sunsilk and Clinic Plus. Competitors are no, belongs to same company. We are thinking that Sunsilk is not good. So I am buying Clinic Plus. I am going to give profit to Clinic Plus. No. Yeah, whatever products you are buying, it's going to give profit to that particular company. They are giving different brand name and different distribution channels for that. Right? So when you are thinking about the competitive strategy means, you have to think about what unique selling proportion I am going to have to make me different from others. I should be different from others means I have to coin a separate competitive strategy, separate unique selling proportion to make me different. Right? Competitive strategies. Set of competitors. Sorry, right? Competitive strategy defined as relative to the competitors, a set of consumer needs, which the company seeks to satisfy. Set of consumer needs which the company seeks to satisfy through its product sets. Next is facilities, right? Facilities. Competitive strategy is over. Next one is facilities. There are two types of facilities we have. That is manufacturing facility and inventory facility. Manufacturing facility and inventory facility. These are the two facilities the company has to be able to second bench middle. Yeah. While when you are selecting a site for a manufacturing plant, what are all the things you have to do? You are going to construct a plant, manufacturing plant in one region. You have selected the region, or before selecting the region, what are all the things you have to think about when selecting the region?
Yeah, I will see whether the land will be comfortable for distributing my products.
Okay, it should be comfortable means what? What do you mean by comfortable? Is it a space should be comfortable or some other factors?
It should be in a place where easily the distributors can reach.
That is, it should be connected with all transport. Am I right? Okay. Connected with transport, then why all engineering colleges they are located in a remote place? They can't put their engineering college in a middle of the city. No? Most of the engineering colleges be located in a remote place. Why? Do you have any idea about it?
They can get some income to the transport facilities.
Okay. But they have to spend some amount for transport facilities. They are giving you first means the company or the college has to spend to buy that transport, right? Then why they are putting the engineering, most of the engineering colleges in remote places. Why? It's very tough for us to reach that engineering colleges. Am I right? When you wanted